The season hasn't even started yet, but the concerns and drama grow for the Cowboys. Future Hall of Fame tackle Tyron Smith will be out indefinitely after suffering an avulsion fracture of the knee, causing the hamstring tendon to pull off the bone. Add this to the recent injuries in the career of the 8-time Pro Bowler. Over the last few years, he's had neck, ankle, back, and knee issues. He hasn't played a full season since 2015, and he's only played a combined 13 games since 2020. The days of the Cowboys having a premier offensive line are long gone, in my opinion, as this unit continues to go through a transition period. With Smith being out until around December, they'll start the season without both tackles and one of the guards they had from a year ago, those being Smith, La'el Collins, and Connor Williams, who are now both in Cincinnati and Miami respectively. Aside from All-Pro Zach Martin being the anchor at right guard, the Cowboys are also getting younger on their line. Now the question is, how in the world will they protect Dak Prescott? After losing arguably the best tackle of this past decade, Dallas can look to guys in the open market like former #1 overall pick Eric Fisher or Jason Peters, who they've battled in the division for years when he was in Philly. If they wanted to trade for someone, look for Isaiah Wynn of the Patriots or Andre Dillard of the Eagles. And although unlikely, Laramie Tunsil would be perfect in this situation, but the Texans won't make him available. As for their options in-house, they drafted Tyler Smith out of Tulsa, who played tackle in college, but has been working at left guard since getting to Dallas. He's dealing with an ankle injury right now, so they could also look to 2021 4th-rounder Josh Ball, who has been Tyron Smith's replacement at times during camp. But their depth at the position is thin. Since 2016, when Smith is on the field, the Cowboys are 41-24. When he's not, they're a completely different team, going 17-15, making this injury truly significant. I had the Eagles winning the division before the injury, but now that looks even more likely at +155. They've maintained health, and they have a superior roster than the Cowboys in my opinion. Nevertheless, Dallas remains the favorite to win the NFC East at +145, but it will be an uphill battle. Although I don't have them winning the division, I'm still taking them at -260 to make the playoffs. But if you had them in the Super Bowl or anything along those lines, take your expectations down a notch. They have major questions at receiver. Ezekiel Elliott is declining. Their defense will have to try replicating what they did last year while losing Randy Gregory, and Mike McCarthy is on the hot seat. This Tyron Smith news is another massive blow for the Cowboys right before the season begins.